everybody to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people just call me Sal. I'm gonna get some racing in today. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm trying something new. For those of you out there on the horizontal stream, I've also got a vertical stream going for YouTube short section. This is the first time trying to dual stream between two. We'll see how this goes for anybody that's over there on the vertical stream instead. But yeah, we're gonna do just a little bit of kind of whatever, drive along and go from there. Hey there, Jaina. I see you out there. Welcome. All right, we got to see what we want to do. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I've got a busy Sunday. I've been trying to get set up for the vertical stream stuff. I got PHG World Series things that I'm knocking out. Had to go run some errands, do this. I've got some D&D I'm doing tonight with some friends of mine. So busy day to wrap up the weekend. But we're gonna relax here and just do some driving around. So I think I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna start off doing some time trial stuff for the first part of the stream, and then we'll switch over to do some open lobbies and see how many people we can get to come in and join us. I did notice that Grover from Grover's Mental Pit Stop is out running some lobbies, and maybe, actually, you know what? First, let's see if that's something I can actually join. Maybe I can join one of his lobbies. That would be fun. Grover's a good guy. Saw him do a interview. He's got a series he does called Inside the Helmet, where he talks about mental health and stuff like that. He did an interview or had an episode with Papa on it, and it was really good. Really good. So I want to see if maybe his lobby's open, and if I can find it. I think that's any of them. Let me check and see. He's got it running. He's got like a lobby code or something. And we're going to see if we can go join that, because I think that would be fun. Yeah, he's still streaming. What we got going on here? Where's he at? Interlagos. Let's see if I can find it. Track. Interlagos. Where's Interlagos? See, looks like it might be a private one. To see if he's got like a room ID that I could join in. If they'll give me the room ID. If I can get in there. wonder if that's what it is. X. I am 0 BV. There it is. Hey, Island, how you doing? We'll see if they'll let me join in on this. They just started qualifying. Maybe they can let me run from the back or something. They're all in the Abarth 509. Oh, I can't switch cars right now. Gotta move. Gotta move. Where are you moving to? Let's see, we could watch them. There's Grover. All in their Fiat 500s. Moving apartments. Got it. A lot of people just have the default livery, it looks like, which I think is all I've got on my Abarth 500. That one's kind of cool. See what Grover's doing here. What are they on? Sports? Are they all in Sports Soft? That looks like it's a Sports Soft lobby. Oh, that top guy is 1.5 seconds faster. Holy jeez. How long does this qualifying even go for? We'll see if they let me in. If they don't, I'll go do some time trial while they race. And then I can come back when they're done with this race. These are interesting, these slow speed races in the Fiat. He's 2-minute 0.9. Oh, looks like that's it. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. Looks like we're just waiting for the runoff. Oh, the last person. I just got to wait for the runoff at this point, which is not very much longer. And we'll see if they'll let me in. All right, so they're getting started, so I'll come back. It's only 10 minutes, so a minute long, so let's go run some time trial, and then I'll come back. That's what we'll do. I haven't tried this thing yet. Sport soft. Boy, that's going to be a doozy. We'll see what we can do in 10 minutes. That Catalunya. What do you need? A 148.8? There's a number of people in here with a 148.8, so see if we can do it. This car, you gotta brake super early. Maybe not quite that early. That's right, there's a car that you basically can't spin out. It's got like some built-in traction control or something. Remember, I was trying to get onto the gas and like spin it out and couldn't do it. You can just hammer it and it pushes. Probably gotta wait till that service road there. Car drives so weird. Let's see, I needed a 48 something. Not too far off. right, broke too early there. Lost a whole bunch of time through there. Oh, went off. Take the Joker. Joker lap. Ooh, I actually got the rear tires to spin up. All right, try to have a cleaner lap here. Front tires just won't grab. Not quite down in the 58s. 48, or no, I was down in the 48s. All right. Whoa. Oh, just went off. I should be able to get him one more lap. Probably run back over to Grover's lobby. That was a 48.6. Far out. Wow, I lost so much time back there. I was like 4/10 up. Let's see, a 48.7. I don't remember what I needed to get gold. A 48.8. All right, so I got gold. I can improve on that. There was definitely some corners I could have done way better there. All right, let's get back to Grover's lobby. I got to go get his room ID. Let's see, it was XAM0DB. All right, we're back in. I just have to switch cars. There we go, it just finished. We're going to Eiger. All right, let's try this. Let's see, we've got a new vertical scene here. See how this goes. It's gonna be interesting in these slower cars. Don't need that on. All right, let's see if we can keep up with these guys. Oh. Oh boy. Better lap. Purple. I don't know, that seemed lazy. I don't know that I'm still going to be purple. Nope. Lost a lot of time in that lazy right-hander. Alright, gotta figure out this faster right-hander. Didn't mean to touch the wall, but if I carried more speed through there or not. I did. Carried a lot more speed through there. Do that carry through. Still 1.5 off a top time there, but I should be competitive. Looks like everybody's jumping out. I think once everybody's out, you can reset it. Out here driving, not listening to the fact that they need them to exit. They don't realize they're the only 3 people on the track. Come on, guys. Guys are just oblivious. It's like, guys, they're asking you to exit the track. You not realize you're the only one out there. Need to wait for this last guy on the track to figure out that he's the only one on track. You realize there's nobody else out there. There we go. You finally figured it out. The silliness. Oh, that's right. It's going to do this. All right, is he restarting it? I know we've got to wait for qualifying to be done. Then he can restart it. We got 30 some seconds left. Or no, 15 seconds left. You should be able to find me. It's just salamander_MN, Lucas. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping in. All right, there we go. He canceled the race. All right, let's get some more practice laps in while they sort out the lobby. All right, now I don't know if he's going to set the grid or if we're going to re-qualify once everybody's back in. I think he's just going to set the grid. Doesn't really matter where we start. This is just for fun anyway. Yes. Right there. So that's my PSN name. Salamander_MN. Oh, preparing the room again. All right, let's get back out on the track. Someday we'll be able to start the race. Oh, that's right. The traction control is on by default. I have to turn that off in like the assist menu. Man, it's hard to carry the speed through there. It just bogs down. Oh, big slide. All right, we're gonna get started. Let's see, is this a rolling start? Or is this gonna be a standing start? Like a rolling start, okay. Use the traction control, turn that off. Thought maybe I was going to get a pen for that. Oh, that wasn't pretty. Oh. I think I just heard it say we're all supposed to be driving in cockpit mode. Which I was unaware of. I didn't know that was the rule. Try that. I never used this mode, so I have no idea how this is going to go. Not exactly sure where the limits of the car are in this view. Oh, found it. There's a wall there. The wall. I am not catching these guys. Oh, it suddenly got really sunny. Sun in the eyes. There we go, I'm purple on a fastest lap. See if we can do it. Almost. Correct. Got that right, Lucas. You found me. That's my in-game name in Gran Turismo, anyway. Purple again. Apparently this last corner I lost a whole bunch of time on, so let's see if we can do it better. There we go, got the fastest lap. Barely. By 8/1000ths of a second. Oh, yeah, I knew I was going to hit the wall there. Tried to get on the throttle way too early. Or not way too early. A split second too early. I don't know if the front bumper damage is actually going to do all that much. This is going to be the final lap. Gotcha. Well, that's pretty much the only thing I play. Ah. Yeah, they shut that down a while ago. A year or so. I never played sport. A lot of the guys in the community that I am friends with now, they all played in sport, but I didn't get into it until GT7. Agreed. Agreed. Hey, I got a podium in that. I did better than I thought I was going to do. It was actually pretty fun. The two guys who beat me were A+, so not shocked there. Well, we're going to stay here, he says. At Eiger? Doing a one-lap shootout? What is he doing? We have to go get a truck? Is that what he's saying? Oh yeah, everybody switched to trucks. Alright. R-type. Pickup truck. What do we need to be on? Sport softs? required tire, usable tire. Oh, there's no tire limit. Oh, okay. So I guess racing hards. Because I don't have racing softs. Whoop! He stopped there. That's right. Let me turn off the traction control. Otherwise, I'm going to keep forgetting to do that. Assist settings. All right. Oh, it won't steer. Just won't turn. Let's see. Do we have differential control? No, we don't. Gonna be real interesting. Oh, Grover's in the Abarth still? Is this like some special thing where we're supposed to demolish him, or is this an actual race? My God, it literally won't turn. Like, I have the wheel cranked and nothing. All right, just stop in the middle of the road, I guess. This is weird. I don't understand why that one corner you can't, the truck doesn't turn at all. I think that's the point. Oh, he's going through the... Or never mind, he's not going through the thing. Oh, he was going through the pit stop. It was not Grover. I saw the orange, I thought it was Grover. Oh man. And game over. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was nuts. Now what's he gonna... Okay, now what are we gonna do? Alright, so let's do this. Let's head out of here. I'm gonna go make my own lobby, but I'm gonna take a quick break. You go use the restroom. I'll be back in just a minute. That's right, and I didn't make a break scene for vertical. So, still with them guys, horizontal on them. Alright, be back. We are back. We are going to create our own lobby. Let's go to Atlanta. 8 laps at Atlanta. We brake balance. Okay, that doesn't matter. We're going to do group 3. There we go. Let's start that up. See if people come on in. Let us switch back to, I'm going to use the McLaren. See if we can get some people to come on in here. Oh, I see. It's doing the... All right, so my chat reader is looking at my vertical stream. How do I tell it to look at my regular stream? Actually, I'm not sure how. So... we'll just pop that out because it seems like a bunch of you have been saying some stuff and I don't even realize you're there. My apologies. Like, oh, Rob was out there. Metal. Slick stopped in. Ecstasy stopped in. I'm sorry. I missed all you guys. But I see you now. Thank you for stopping in. I gotta figure out how to do it so how do I tell my chat reader which of the streams I want to look at? Well, it doesn't really matter. All right, we're getting some people in here. We'll see, once we get it fully loaded up, we'll get this going. Let me get some practice laps in. Whoa! Don't do that in the race. Had to get back to the view I was used to. Slick joining the lobby. Let's see, Metal, you were talking about a Joker lobby. I can certainly set up a Joker lobby at the end here for people to come and steal. That is totally fine. We can do that. Whoa. That is not how that's supposed to go. All right, didn't bin it there. All right, we got 11 people in here already. That's good. That's a good lap. Ooh, we got 13 people in here. Nice to see Slick in our PHG IRO livery. Nice to represent. A bunch of other people I don't recognize. We got a lot of new people in here, which is gonna be fun. Let's see, we're gonna start in 5 minutes. People 5 more minutes to come in, get some practice. Take a look at what we got for some liveries here. Mario Spaghetti, plain black and gray. No Elk 18 in the Mazda. PRC Isaiah, sorry. Porsche. Looks like the older Porsche, actually. HE Slick in our IRO livery. Driving for Team Papa. I'm on that team in the red IRO car instead of the blue IRO car. Got EY1000 and the BRZ, pink and black. Looks really nice. B Fenix. Ferrari. Uncle Beef in the older Ferrari. Ice Mem in the newer Porsche. Oh, that's kind of cool. Sort of a snowflake theme. That's neat. Got 14 people in here now. PRC Isaiah with the fastest lap so far. RPM Superman in the Audi. Got a cool looking Audi. All right, let's see. Me, Slick. Wow, a lot of EDC ranked people in here. All right, so we're gonna move me and Slick back for sure. Then we'll see how everybody else does. Oh, we got a full lobby. Who else is joining in? Race Cowboy. Let's move our other A-ranked driver down with us. And then we'll just see where everybody ends up from there. We'll get started in 1 minute. All right, we'll get this thing going. Good luck, everybody. For those of you in the lobby that are out there listening, this is a fun race, but we are going to, everybody play nice. Don't want people crashing everybody off and being jerks. If you do that, you're gone. Period. Everybody race clean. We'll have a fun one. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. It's like we lost someone there right at the last second. So we got 15. 15 in the lobby. All right, here we go. I don't know why it went back to that view. Whoa, too much, dang. Of course, the one person who goes off is me. And I can't seem to get it back on the track. BKG, how you doing, buddy? Yo, yo. Oh, you're back at work, huh? Well, I hope it's a good Sunday, even if it is at work. See if I can catch up to some people here. For that disastrous start. All right, guys, I said play nice. All right, so Elk is gone. No Elk is out of here. Just crashing people off. We aren't putting up with that. Oh, good. He left. Good riddance to you. I'm only 23 seconds off the lead. It is a fun one. I mean, it's technical. It's a fun one to race. It's a hard one to master, for sure. All right, so I passed a bunch of people, but every single person I passed has quit. See if we can try to get some legit passes going on. Whoa. She got squirrely. Wide. Ah. And then it bounced. Hit that curb and it just threw it. Like these guys have had some issues too. If I just crashed like that and I still have somebody in sight, like how is that possible? Can't park there, sir. Got that thing slowed down. Oh, hello there. Thanks for stopping in. Been a pretty disastrous race so far, trying to see if we can... Oh, man. These curbs are bad. Trying to see if we can make up some time here. Turtle shell. Two laps to go. Is that gonna be a pen? Did I cut that? Ooh, that Porsche behind me, man, he flew through there. Oh, way late on the brakes. Either that or I was really early on the brakes, but I think he was way late on the brakes. The McLaren's got the acceleration, but that Porsche has the stopping power at the corner. Oh, cannot get it stopped. Won't turn. It won't go. That Porsche can stop so much later. He gets me in the braking zone every time. I tried to brake late and it just went off. Then the car spins around when trying to get back on, so. I always hate it when I'm hosting these lobbies and I'm finishing dead last. Goes to prove I am not the fastest driver in this lobby. Slick up there in P2. Good job, Slick. Didn't help that I ruined my race in turn 1, all on my own. Well, thanks for joining the lobby and the stream. Hope you enjoy watching it. Oh. Well, it's rough. That was really rough, but congrats to Gran Turismo for taking the win. Save that, not that I'm going to use it. Slick did have a good run. A medal join. E31. I don't know what that means. All right, what does Graham want to do? Graham gets to choose the track and the car. Deep Forest Group 2. All right. I'll lower it to 7 laps. We're gonna say Group 2. Group 2 is always fun. I do like, that's my favorite class. Oh no, we're definitely keeping Bop on. Oh, what are we gonna run? A Deep Forest. Let's do the Audi. I like the Audi. Do need to figure out how to get it so that I either need to find a chat reader or something that will combine the two streams together. So it's the first time I'm running a vertical stream and a horizontal stream at the same time, and my chat reader in my ear is only giving me the vertical stream, and also the chat that's showing up on the screen on the horizontal is the chat coming from the vertical. So the Dominator, that's you. The Dominator 1M. I don't see you. I don't see anybody that's the Dominator. Aiden? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, there it is. The Dominator 1M. Aiden. All right. Gotcha. All right, well, let's get some practice in. This one's going to take a little bit of practice for sure. Oh, turtle shell. Tires. Racing tires. I presume most people will be on racing softs. Somehow I knew that I was going to hit the gas. That's that one corner where it's like you touch the gas and it just shoots the back end out. Slow down too much. There we go. I don't know that I've ever raced Group 2 at Deep Forest before, so this will be really interesting. All right, let's give people 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and then we'll get going. Tricky part is with my chats, it's probably gonna grab whichever's the latest stream, which the vertical always starts second. So there's gotta be a different way to do it. Well, hi, Dad. Jeez. Come on. Let's hit the right buttons here. Group 2 cars at Deep Forest. Yeah, I've got the vertical stream, and then I've got the horizontal stream. It's the horizontal one is the one that I normally use. The vertical, this is the first time I've tried doing the actual vertical stream, so I figured there was going to be some technical things I'm going to have to figure out with that. Sure enough. Okay, let's go back on track for one more time around. Right. No, I know that because the vertical chat is the one that's coming in my ear. The horizontal stream is not. I've got the horizontal stream pinned in the chat for the vertical. Like I said, this is the first time I've tried doing the dual streaming thing, so no surprise, some technical glitches. Alright, looks like I'll get myself should mention for those out there watching in YouTube land, if you haven't hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, please consider doing so. Love to have all of you come on back and watch again. Helps out the channel quite a bit. Trying to work my way up to 1,000. Currently hovering at that 700 and something mark. Slick up at the top of the speed chart. All right, right, metal wants to be put to the back. Gonna move him and Slick and me to the back. And Graham, since he won the last one. Change grid order. Graham has to go. You won, sir, so you get to go all the way to the back. Well, actually, we'll put metal all the way to the back. Slick being quick. We're going to move him back there. Who else we got? Clutch Overkills and A+ drivers. We're going to move him back with us. Oh, and I should go behind E-Smokes. That's right, I gotta get used to hitting these buttons. All right, here we go. We're gonna start the race. Everybody race clean, have fun. Be nice to one another. Don't be dirty. Good luck. Oh boy. Definitely out-accelerate those NSXs. Oh, Aiden. Come on now. You just wrecked me and then took out like most of the field. Now, like everybody in here's got damage. Gotta be careful. Slick up to P3 already. Gran Turismo up in 5th after I parked him in the back. Let's give him a bump. He ended up running into me in the tunnel there when I was spun out, so now we're going to get the pass done. Looks like the top 3 drivers have all gotten away from everybody. I'm kind of on an island here. Big pack behind me. Oh, somebody spun out. Coming out of the hairpin. See, am I still going to have the fastest lap after this lap's done? I don't know if those top 3 guys are working together or not. Hello again, Lucas. Actually catching these guys. P3. Got 2 more laps to catch Slick and Clutch Overkill here. Too much. Come on. Jeez, couldn't catch it. Trying to fight through it, just couldn't catch the slide. Ooh, he got squirrely. Alright, I need to get out of this hairpin better. I don't think there's any way I'm catching Slick and Clutch. Oh, Slick for the win! literally comes across the track, right into my driving line. Not sure what the exchange rate is, but that seems like a lot. Well, I'm still in P3. Man, Clutch was having a great battle with Slick up there at the front. Apparently spun after the hairpin there. I'm not sure if that was something that he got help with or he just screwed it up, but then came right across the track onto the driving line as I got there. Kind of an unfortunate situation. Still wagging the back end around as I come out of there. Oh, that was a rough one. I mean, I still finished P3. Ran back there in P8. Like Metal had a rough go of it. Like saying got pushed into him, but everything was accidental. Yeah, there was definitely some shenanigans at the beginning there. All right, Slick with the win. Yeah. Oh, Slick. You jump over to the vertical, then I can hear you. All right, so you get to pick the next combo, Slick. Suzuka in Super Formulas. All right. So we're going hardcore. See, I think I have nitrous off, which I have to turn that on. Make sure I got that right. Turtle Shell wants to be at the back. I'll have to remember that. All right, where's the Super Formulas? Oh, that's right, they're their own. Here we go. Yep, they all have nitrous, so it has to be with nitrous, because they all have that. Right, Turtle Shell, he said he wants to be at the back. Put myself in the back. Nice. Slick's got it right. The nitrous. You have to have nitrous to join the lobby. So if it lets you join the lobby, you have nitrous. The nitrous does not show up when you're practicing. It only shows up when you're racing. So if you're worried that you've come in and you don't see the nitrous, it's simply because we're in practice. Maybe I can get an extra boost of power. People also call it NOS, nitrous oxide. Audit. That was super sketchy. I mean, Suzuka's a legit racetrack where they actually take Super Formula cars. Let's see what kind of lap time we can end up with here. Try to beat a 140. There we go. Car stuck that time. Purple. There we go. Number one on the grid. All right, Turtle Shell said he wanted to be at the back. Got Clutch back with us too. All right, under 2 minutes. Take a quick look at everybody's livery before we get going. Got Clutch here. Plain black livery, Turtle Shell in the default livery as well. Slick with his signature Slick livery with that green and purple iridescent. And Aiden with the Red Bull, that must be the Max Verstappen car he was talking about. Everybody else is in the pits. We've only got 7 of us. Only 7 people racing this one. This will probably get a bit spread out. I don't know if Metal was going to come back. We got 1 minute. Oh, you know what? I forgot to save the last race. Dang it. Forgot to save it. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Race clean, have fun. Gonna have a good time. Oh, Metal, you don't own that car. Gotcha. Got my NRL livery on here. Although I swapped out, I've got my Salamander Racing decals on it now. Those weren't on it when I raced this in NRL. Slick up the inside. Made it stick. Nice one. Aiden out of control. Oh, too wide. Oh, the tires aren't heated up yet. I think clutch tried to avoid me and went off. Sorry about that. Rear end was dancing around on me. Try to catch up to Slick here. Metal, you do own it. Yeah, it's in the Super Formula section. It's not, even though it's a Toyota, it's not in the Toyota area if you're sorting by manufacturer. All right, I'm in Slick Slipstream. Try to say that 10 times fast. Oh, Slick! Slick got his tires in the grass there. Off he went. Rip. Let's see if I can chase down this C. Owens. He seems to be pretty quick, though. Lit up the rear tires there. Got myself the fastest lap. Now to see if I can reel him in. Not like that. Just not getting it down onto the apex of the spoon. Catching him. Slipstream. Alright, I gotta try to be smoother through Spoon here. There we go. I'm going to catch him right at the wrong time. Away. Definitely got through the S's a lot better than I did. Oh, hit that curb. I didn't touch him. Yeah. Overthought it. Oh, he thinks I hit him? I didn't touch him. He, like, broke too late. Damn it, Ghost. No, no. We'll save the replay. We'll look at it later on. We'll probably do one more lobby and then we'll take a look at it and see. But it didn't feel like I hit him. Looked like that he swerved, lost control. I don't believe I ever touched him. Well, there we go. We'll have to make sure to save that one. You can take a look at what went on. I know it was really close, but I was pretty sure I moved out of the way before he started to brake, but we'll have to see. Like I said, didn't feel like it on my end. I know you brake at the 100 board, and I moved over before we got to the 100 board. Knowing that he was going to come in super shallow, he was going to have to brake early. Like we said, we'll take a look at her. If I hit him, then I'm sorry. But I don't think I did. It was a good battle up to that point. I ran him down good. I mean, he was 3 seconds ahead and ran him all the way down. I could have gone side by side into 130R and didn't. Didn't want to push that issue. We'll save that. All right, so at the end here, we'll do this, the last race of the night. We're gonna go to High Speed Ring. Let's go to High Speed Ring in Group 1 cars. Gotta turn the nitrous off. Sure. Try doing this in the... do the Sauber. Although that VGT is going to be crazy. That Aiden's in. I have no idea how this Sauber Mercedes is going to do, but we're going to try it. I want to say I thought this thing had really good top end speed. Should be good for high speed ring, but we'll see. All right, those of you that have been sticking around and watching what we got going on here, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that. Whoa, this thing does not corner in this sector, though. Oh, man. See what it's like when we get her open back up. Might be able to actually hold it wide open through there. All right, while we're going down the straight, I'd like to take a moment to thank my sponsor, 4D Racewear. They're makers of my 4D Racewear racing gloves and my racing shoes. They got a lot of good stuff over there. Go check them out at 4dracewear.com. If you decide to order anything, if you use code Salamander10X at checkout, you get 10% off of your order. They got good stuff. Go check them out. They also got jerseys. They made this custom one for me, but they've got plenty of other just 4D Racewear branded ones. They're nice and breathable. They're actually really nice to wear. I'm going to get on this lap. See if I can hold it wide open through here. Almost. Touch the wall. All right, everyone's already in, so we'll just say 2 minutes and we'll get going. Owen's in the 787B. That's probably a good one for here. 787's good. Bugatti's got to be fast as all get out. The 919 is really good. It's going to be really good in the corners, but on the long straightaway, once its battery power dies out, I have a feeling these other more naturally aspirated engines are gonna fly past them, but we'll see what happens. We only got 6 drivers, but it's still gonna be a fun one, so try to play nice. Try to not hit each other. Again, we're gonna review that one after this. If I did, it had to have been just the ever so slightest of taps, but either way, I feel bad about it if I did hit him. I thought for sure it was like, oh, he just missed his braking point and off he went, and it could be lag. Could be on his end he got hit, and on my end it didn't. That happens too, so we'll see. It was a good battle up to that point. All right, guys, here we go. Once again, race clean, have fun. I like that we've got 6 drivers with 5 different cars. Not just a one-make race. That's awesome. I do have to refresh this livery. I made this one a long time ago, before I actually had my Salamander Racing decals. You can tuck in behind Aiden here. Here's I've got better acceleration. Just do the ever so slightest of lifts here to get through this corner. And that 787B though is flying. Definitely pulling a gap on me. On the gas too soon. Well, that could be a pen even. It might be. Man, that Mazda's just able to hang it around the outside there. Just pulling away. Can't tell if he's wall riding through there. There's a lot of sparks. I don't know if that's just that the car's bottoming out or if he's going wall riding. He must have hit the wall, because now I'm gaining a whole bunch of time. least I was. Now he's pulling away. So that 787B's just got better top speed even. Tap the wall there. Slick left. Hit the wall on corner exit. Oh, you got DC'd? Well, you know what? I didn't even realize I've got racing medium tires on this car instead of racing softs. Yeah. Sounds like a DC. Man, if I would have put on racing softs, maybe I would have had a chance to catch up, but for some reason I left it on racing mediums. Oops. Touched the wall again. Well, he must have touched the wall because now I'm gaining on him again. Overcooked the tires there. Good job, C. Owens. Ran away with that one. Beginning to end. Let's go check out the Suzuka race. Just see what happened. See if I need to issue an apology. No problem, Turtle Shell. I always like hosting these. These are fun. Even in the ones I don't do very good. For those of you out there still watching, please remember, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to see you come back. Alright, so it was on like lap 5, I think. Yeah, so catching him. We got the 100-meter board coming up. I'm moving to the left. He's not braking yet. So he's still full throttle. I'm still full throttle. So he's still full throttle, and I'm cleared now. So we can see I am now facing away from his car. It's very close. But I'm at a point where I'm not hitting him. And he is still full throttle. He's not braking yet. I'm not braking yet. He's still not braking. I'm still not braking because we haven't hit the 100 board. Again, you don't start braking until you hit the 100 board. He's going to have to brake before the 100 board because he's super shallow. But I am decidedly off of him at this point. And haven't touched him yet. Still full throttle. So he's still full throttle here. I'm actually braking because I'm going wide. I'm way away from him now at this point. So he's still full throttle. When does he start braking? Like, we are after the 100 board now, and he's coming into it super shallow. I mean, I've now been braking. We are well past the 100 board. Let's see, the brake light should... Or no, the brake lights don't come on this thing. But he's still full throttle. Still full throttle. There. Finally coming off the throttle. And is... Like, there's the 50 board. There's the 100 board. So he's at about the 65, 70 meter mark and starts braking. I'm way over here. So, no, definitely did not hit him. Not even close. In fact, he's let off the gas, still isn't braking yet. He's downshifted. They're starting to apply the brake. Now, I did see a video recently where the braking is not totally accurate within the replay. But even if it's inaccurate, like, this is now decidedly way past the 100 board. Way past it. And he's way ahead of me. I never touched him. Let's look at this again. Let's look at it at full speed. In fact, we'll look at it from my point of view. I am catching up to him. Catching up. I was hoping to get past him before the corner. Not catching him. Just like dart out. All right, so once again, let's look at it. Let's look at his speed. So he's at 168. 168. If I bump him, it's going to jump up. 168. Oh, 172. It did go up by 4 miles an hour. Although it went up by 4 miles an hour when I'm way over here. All right, let's back that up. There he's at 168. Still at 168. 168. 168. Still at 168. See, now I'm clear at this point. You can see my car is off to the side. I am not behind him. When does it jump to 172? I mean, look how far over I am at this point. Like there. There, it went up by 3 miles an hour. When I'm way over here. Okay, so I'm sure on his screen, it probably seemed like I bumped him. But on mine, I most definitely did not, because it's showing that I bumped him when there is like a half a car length. There's like 4 tire widths between us. So that seemed like a game glitch, not a I hit him on purpose sort of thing. But the funny thing is that even though I bumped him, or even though the game thinks I bumped him, if he thought he got bumped, it should be get onto the brakes, because we've been braking at the 100 board or just after the 100 board this whole time. And here we get all the way up to here, and he's still full throttle. Like he doesn't start to get off the brakes until, or get onto the brakes until this point, until the sign. Like just past the pit entry sign here is where he's finally hitting the brakes. You can see I've backed way off because I've been on the brakes the whole time. So just for the sake of checking these things out, whoops, too far. Okay, so actually he doesn't start normally hitting the brake until, now he's still before the sign. And that one, he was way up here when he started braking. So, okay, let's go to the next lap. Oh, see, now here he's getting off of it before the 100. Like off the throttle, onto the brakes, way back here. Like before we even get to this orange. Whereas again, in the incident, he was way up here before he ever started hitting the brakes. So even if the game didn't accidentally make me hit him or say that I hit him when I didn't, he still would have been braking way too late and missed the corner regardless. Yeah, and I should point out on this one, lap 4, I caught up to him. And you can see here, I could go beside him and challenge him into 130R, but I decided not to, because that was not a safe move to make. Then he goes way to the inside. And then he sees me go outside and then jumps to the outside. I'm on the brakes. He's still full throttle again. Starts getting on the brakes here. So this is about where it was. Well, it's still a little earlier. It's still not up here. He's doing 160. I'm doing 152. I have slowed down way earlier. We both went deep into that corner. Yeah. Seemed like a game glitch. On my end, it didn't look like I hit him, but looking at the speed difference, it seems like the game said I did hit him, even though I was like a half a car widths away. So weird. Game glitch, whatever. So anyway, I'm going to call it a stream for today. So thanks to everybody who stopped by to watch. Really enjoyed racing with everybody. So until next time, peace out. Be nice to one another, and we'll catch you later. Take it easy. Bye.
Yeah. You've been vibing with me this whole time, but every legend's gotta log off sometime. Screens glowing, chat scrolling, hearts racing in this tiny room. Tonight you rode the wave with me. Now we rock it to the moon. This is the salamander sign off. Last spark, then I fade from your screen. Hit save on the moment, log out of the dream. Yeah. When the lights cut, we still burn hot. Remember this sound in your veins. Salamander sign off till we fire it up again. To a camera like you in my ear. Every win, every fail, yeah, we call that net. Turned a little lonely room to a combat mat. We glitch, we lag, we laugh too loud. Made a tiny drop feel like a thundercloud. You spam my name, I carve my lane. From one quiet click to a runaway train. This is a salamander sign off. Last spark, then I fade from your screen. Hit save on the moment, log out of the dream. Oh yeah. When the lights cut, we still burn hot. Remember this sound in your veins. Salamander sign off till we fire it up again. Legendary nights, we were locked in. Eyes red, but the chat kept us locked in. Boss fights, late flights in my mind's eye. You were dropping all caps every time I tried. From the first low sub to the wild roar. You turned one small stream to a world tour. I ain't gone, I'm just ghost in the frame. If you hear this voice, you remember the name. Salamander, say it back to me. Hey. Salamander, echo in the feed. When the calls go quiet and the room goes dark, you still got the rhythm, you still got the spark. Ending, but the story's saved in you. Till the next time we collide. Stay sharp, stay strong. Salamander, out. Yo. Salamander here. You've been vibing with me this whole time, but every legend's gotta log off sometime. Screens glowing, chat scrolling, hearts racing in this tiny room. Tonight you rode the wave with me. Now we rock it to the moon. This is the Salamander sign off. Last spark, then I fade from your screen. Hit save on the moment, log out of the dream. Yeah. When the lights cut, we still burn hot. Remember this sound in your veins. Salamander sign off till we fire it up again. To a camera like you in my ear. Every win, every fail, yeah, we call that net. Turned a little lonely room to a combat mat. We glitch, we lag, we laugh too loud. Made a tiny drop feel like a thundercloud. You spam my name, I carve my lane. From one quiet click to a runaway train. This is a Salamander sound.